Welcome back to Weekly Cardinal Picks, and I'm your host, Zach Stinson, accompanied by special guest Jeremiah Nelson. Today, we're going to talk about 2 college football games and 2 NFL games that we've picked here today. So let's go ahead and get straight into that. So we have Ole Miss and Arkansas, Georgia and Tennessee, and then our NFL games will be the Chiefs and the Eagles, and the Buccaneers and the Texans. So let's go ahead and get into Ole Miss. So me personally, I think Ole Miss is significantly more likely to win because they have home field advantage and their defense is outstanding, and they had a strong start to the season. So what do you think about that?
I got Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Yeah.
For what? Arkansas ain't no
They
good.
just a bigger school. Like, I feel like they got more pieces, enough pieces that it take to be Ole Miss. Ole Miss lost a lot last year.
But they started off strong. They started off strong this year.
They don't got none of the same players from last year.
So you think Arkansas got it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What about let's talk about Georgia and Tennessee. So let me tell you about Georgia and Tennessee. I think Georgia is probably gonna win this, but Tennessee also has a home field advantage as well. But Georgia has a dominant recent history by winning the last 8 games in the series by at least 14 points.
Yeah, I agree.
So who you gonna pick?
Georgia.
Yeah.
I feel like the game ain't even gonna be close.
Nah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause Georgia really kind of good.
Georgia gonna make it deep.
When I watched them last year, they was spanking some stuff. They was putting some BTA.
I think they gonna run for a championship this year.
Nah, you just glazing now. I don't know about all that.
What?
You talking about championships and
Georgia straight.
yeah, something like that.
I think you going based off of NCAA ratings.
Let's talk about the NFL game. Let's get straight into the NFL game. So what about the Chiefs? We're going to talk about these Chiefs and these Eagles. So what you think about those two right there?
This is going to be a good game.
Man, no it ain't.
Yes, it is.
You ain't see the Super Bowl?
Bro.
You did not. So you didn't see the Super Bowl?
But this during the season, though, that was Super Bowl.
They got blew out on their Super Bowl.
But, bro.
That's crazy. That's what they get. Messing with my 49ers
I feel like
that.
it's kind of rigged for the Chiefs.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
no, it ain't.
Is, bro.
How is it rigged and the Eagles won?
To me, Mahomes, Jalen Hurts better.
That's what I'm saying. So I think the Eagles gonna win though.
Yeah, I take.
I'm gonna say the Eagles win because they got a top-rated defense, and then I think that may be an issue for Patrick.
If Travis Kelce having a bad game, they not gonna win. To me, Travis Kelce carry Mahomes.
That's what I'm saying. All Mahomes do is throw the ball. He don't do nothing with it. And then they got dynamic playmakers on their team like Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley.
And I don't like when people compare him to Brady. He ain't nowhere near.
Who, Mahomes?
Yes.
No, not at all. Not at all. But let's talk about the Buccaneers, those good old Tampa Bay and the Texans. What you think about them? I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. I don't like Tampa Bay at all. I'm going with the Texans. Because in their upcoming games, well, look, they got the home field advantage too. Like, all these teams are getting the home field advantage. But are they going to win, though? But I think the Texans going to win because they still have a strong defense and they're able to pass rush very easily. But the Texans should win because, Tampa Bay, they don't got majority of their key players anymore.
They straight, though. They just ain't got no top-notch quarterback.
No, not at all. That's what I'm saying.
But they can rush, though.
But the Texans, they lost their last game, so that should put them in the mindset, hey, let's go ahead and win the next one. So I feel bad for Tampa Bay because I think they're going to lose. So I'm picking the Texans on this one. But let's talk about that Mississippi State game, dude. Did you see that? Did you see that Arizona came back, thought they had something. Mississippi State showed them. Mississippi State had to show them.
To me, Mississippi State a little underrated.
Dude, I think they going.
They not bad.
No, I don't think they going to be able to be messed with this year.
Oh, no. They ain't going far in the playoffs. I can tell you that now. It's too many other good teams. They straight, but they ain't got what it take yet.
You don't think
Give
so?
it about a year or two.
But anyways, that's all we'll be talking about today. And always remember, make sure you share so you can make sure nobody makes the wrong pick ever again. But I don't got enough to say. Bye, guys.